Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter what time of the day it is that you're watching this. My name is Clarissa Young and I'm your Fab Motivator. That's F-A-B. I help other women find acceptable balance when it comes to health, wellness, and prosperity. I'd like to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking, for commenting, for sharing my videos, and joining me along my journey. My smile is extra bright this morning because something huge happened on the scale this morning. Something huge happened on the scale this morning, and I had to come here and I had to share it with you guys. So come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm not only going to talk about, I'm going to make this video short, but I'm going to give a little bit of value too. So please be sure to share this video. Hit the bottom left share button and share this video. Somebody in your newsfeed who's been trying to get that scale to move, who's been on that fitness journey and trying to do some stuff, somebody might need to hear this video. So do me the huge favor, hit the bottom left share button, share this video. After you shared it, put share it in the comment so I can show you some love and thank you for sharing it. All right, let me say hello. And then I'm going to tell you what happened. Yes! Okay. And so, good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Kalinda. Good morning, Miss Kimberly. Awesome workout this morning, right? Good morning, Miss Adora. Good morning, Miss Melody. Good morning, Miss Tamisha. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's so many more of you here. Facebook did not let me know you were here, so say good morning to me so I can say good morning back to you. Good morning, Miss Tila. And so, first off, let me start by saying I've been getting inboxes by some of you, and y'all been like, Clarissa, I don't see you advertising that product that you used to sell anymore, but however, I see that you're still losing weight. I see that you're still losing this weight because I told y'all it don't stop, right? It don't stop. I see that you're still losing weight, so what are you doing? And as promised, this is not the video that I'm telling you what I'm doing, right? You can inbox me and I'll give you a little bit of information, right? But as promised, I am launching something. I am doing something really big that I'm working on inside of the background. But however, yes, but let me tell you, the scale. I've been playing with these pounds for a minute. I've been playing with these pounds for a minute. I've been playing with these same little pounds for a minute. And so to be honest, let me be real. If I can be real, thank you for sharing, Miss Melody. Thank you for sharing, Miss Maria. Thank you for sharing, Dale. If I can be real, can we throw some hearts? If I can put my Fab Motivator helmet down, and I can put my plus size woman trying to lose this weight helmet on for a little bit. If I can be real for just a little bit and put my heart out there for a little bit. So people reach out and they're like, Rissa, I see you losing weight, girl. You looking good. And I'm like, thank you. Playing with these same few pounds, thank you. And I'm like, man, I'm going hard. I'm taking my products, my new products. I'm exercising. I'm eating right. I'm amping it up. And I'm like, well, maybe, let me be real. I'm like, we all take pictures. We take pictures. And that picture to where your stomach look a little extra pudgy, we ain't putting that picture on Facebook. I don't care if you sell a product. I don't care if you whatever. We're not going to put that picture with the extra pudge on Facebook. And so I'm going to be real. In the back of my mind, I'm like, girl, them angles that you seeing. I keep playing with these same pounds, back and forth. I feel great. Energy off the chain. I see my face slimming down. I see my feet slimming down. Like, I feel it, but the scale. And so I'm like, that's how the devil playing your mind a little bit, right? I'm like, maybe I'm like, because they like over the last month, the last 2 months, like, I see a big change. Like, what are you doing different? And some people I share what I'm doing with, But I'm like, it must be the angles that they're seeing. But let me tell you what happened on the scale this morning. because I know inches really matter. I know inches really matter, but I finally have the proof. I put my pictures up, and I always tell you to compare your pictures, right? Compare your pictures, but we know that you can take a picture today. You can take a picture today and get the right angle, and you look good, and you take a picture at the end of the day, and it's not the right angle, and you like, ooh, don't put this one on Facebook. Hearts. Anybody can relate, right? Anybody can relate. So I have this scale, and everybody always say, and even with one of my new business partners, she was like, Clarissa, you should get one of those scales that measure the body fat. And I'm like, I do. My scale measure body fat. And I get on that thing, and that thing be like, error, error, error. And I bought the scale because it measures body fat. And for the last 3 years, that scale been like, error, error, error. And I'm like, what? I go to the gym when the gym was open before the whole corona thing. And they, how you do the whole little thing, the machine thing with the arms, right? They have you do, okay, but anywho, but no waist training, no, this is, okay. But anywho, but they have you do the whole, feeling myself a little bit, but they have you do the whole, measure your arm thing, and error, and everybody's shocked and they're surprised. They're like, I guess they ain't never measured nobody who fat rate so high that it can't be measured. It's kind of like back in the day when they had those scales that only went up to 250. They only had the scale that only went up to 300, and you couldn't really track yourself to even know what you was doing. And so that's how I was with my fat composition. So this morning, your girl got on the scale this morning, and I'm still teeter-totting with those same 1 and 2 pounds. Still teeter-totting with those same 1 and 2 pounds. But one less error message popped up. One less error message popped up. And I'm like, it had the little sales, and then it had some numbers. I'm like, what that mean? I had to go look it up. Thanks for the love. I had to go look it up. It was my body fat. First time in ever I was able to go read my body fat. Is it high as hell? It's high as hell. But however, I'm able to read it. I'm able to track it. I know where it's at. And so for the first time in ever, I'm at a level, I'm at a body fat percentage to where it's measurable, which means that my heart is saying, thank you, Clarissa. You're getting some of this fat up off of you to where the impulses can go through your body enough to where it can be registered on this machine that you got here, that you had in your house for the last 3 years. You're getting the body fat off. So though the scale is staying the same, yes, boo, those inches that everybody keeps telling you that they see you losing over the last month and a half, the last 2 months, you is losing them inches, boo. You is. Look at your scale. Your scale done told you that your body fat come through. Okay. So I just had to share. So anybody that's on this journey, I'm going to put my fat motivator hat back on now. But I had to be real because it's hard. It's hard, guys. And I'm gonna take it back off again. It's even harder when you sell a weight loss product. It's even harder because you got everybody looking. They want to know, you hit your goal yet? You hit your goal yet? I love my sister Melody. I be like, Melody better not ask me one more time if I hit this goal yet, because I'm trying my damn hardest and I ain't hit it yet. Because this body gonna do what it want to do. And I'm like, I'm grinding. But I'm losing fat. And I'm going to put up some information inside of our Fabworks Sisters group, and I'm going to show you some pictures of people who, the same people who weigh 150, but they're fatty, and they look like they weigh 200, and then that same person can weigh 150, and they look like they weigh 130. Fat is a big deal. It's a big deal. The fat is what clogs your arteries. The fat is what gives you the heart attack. The fat is what's killing us. Am I continuing to lose pounds? Absolutely. But in the meantime, I'm going to be happy to now I can track my fat. So when I'm saying I'm losing inches, I have my pictures. I have another tool to measure it. I have another tool. So now that when the scale is not understanding and is only looking at everything I put on it, I now can measure my fat mass as well. And so I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Miss Trudy. Can you please show a picture of your scale? You don't want to see my scale, Miss Trudy. I done had this scale forever, but it's Taylor. It's upstairs. It's a Taylor scale. It's a metal scale. I think I paid like $50 for it, but it's the Taylor brand. I'm sure they didn't came up with a new and advanced scale by now, but it's the Taylor brand. I will take a picture of that thing. I done had it for 3 years, and listen, I was ready to buy a new scale. I'm like, by now, I still can't measure my fat mass. I'm like, what the heck? But most charts only go up to 50% fat mass. My scale said I'm at 59% fat mass, and so that means I'm currently 59% fat. It's a lot of fat. That's a lot of fat. And so, but for the first time ever in life, I'm able to measure it, and now I can track it. I can track it and say, okay, Clarissa, you're going for it. But yes, I'll take a picture of it, but it's by Taylor. But that thing's it's so old. I didn't have that scale for so long that I'm sure they have more updated models by now that you might want to look into. And so I promise to go back and read all of the comments. I'm super, super excited. So guys, and tomorrow starts our 90-day transformation. So jump in. Now, this gives me even more oomph, even more energy, even more momentum to make sure that we continue. It lets me know we're on the right track. We're on the right track. Keep going. So if you're in the group and you've been contemplating if you're going to do the 90-day transformation or not, we're on the right track. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Love y'all, okay? Love you. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.